Welcome to the Anything Goes podcast. I'm back. Kombat AllStar. And
what's up?
You barely hear her, but she's Random Girl. You know she's not shy about anything. So there was a lot that actually went on between last podcast and this podcast.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman killing it in the box office. E3 happened.
Xboxes were talked about.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot that happened at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly people's disappointment over the PlayStation conference, and then people's excitement over the Xbox One. And by now, we've all seen the stats. We've all seen, what it looks like. There's been so many different interviews coming out. And, I mean, the big question is, do you guys think it will succeed? Do you think it'll market to... I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of videos and a lot of people talking about who is it, what is this box for? Who is it for? What audience is it for? Who's going to buy it, Mm-hmm. They picture this whole family of Xbox Ones, and then you got the Xbox One S, the Xbox One, and then the Xbox One X. So...
why is there so many different models?
Well, their whole idea is they want a family of Xboxes. They don't want it to be... just contained to one box. They want it to be like a living, breathing, it's kind of everywhere kind of deal.
So what does that mean? Okay, so does that mean like one's going to be more powerful than the other, or is one going to be cheaper than the other? Is one going to offer different games? Like, why?
Everything but the different games. So how Phil Spencer was talking about it is Xbox is a platform, right? And you have different machines you can run this platform on.
Mm-hmm.
You can run it on your PC. You can run it on your Xbox. You can run it on your Xbox One S. You can run it on your Xbox One X. So it's just a platform that can run on different machines, and whatever machine you want to play Xbox on, it's there. Kind of goes wherever you want to go. Does that make sense?
No.
What did you get about it? Did I not explain it right?
So I know in the Xbox One you can play on the PC, right? That's one thing, right? You can play you can play some games on the PC, right? Or how does it work?
It's all one thing. So
I'm just saying, why can't they just have one console? Why is there so many?
Because it's not about the console, it's about the platform. So when I play Killer Instinct, for example, on my PC, it syncs with a memory in the cloud. And if I, get to like level 9 or a couple more stages, I can turn off my PC, hop on my Xbox, and continue my game from there. It's just a different type of thing I can play on. Okay. But Xbox is not just locked down to one box. It's a platform.
So, I mean, would it hurt us if we were just locked down to one box? Why don't I have the option of 3 if they all can do the same thing?
They didn't want to lock it down to a particular box because they want to reach people where they're at. So if I, like me, I'm a primarily PC gamer.
Yeah. And
I buy all my multi-plats for PC. That's where I'm at on my PC. They want to reach me. They want to have, okay, we got this awesome Gears of War 4 game, but Kombat AllStar plays on his PC. We want him to play Xbox titles on his PC because that's where he's at.
So I understand that, but I'm just wondering, why is there... so you need to build 3 different Xboxes in order to connect to the PC world?
No, they're different. They're different Xboxes for different people. So if I'm extremely teched out, geeked out, I want the best of everything, I'm getting an Xbox One S. I mean Xbox One X. Sorry. If I'm a frugal guy and I want to save my money, I don't want to spend much,
okay, so
I'll get an Xbox One S.
So that's what I was asking you. So I'm just saying something has to be different between the models, and that's what you just told me. So one's really geeked out, powerful, and then one's cheaper and doesn't have the kicks and all that. It's not as powerful as the other.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they're all different. Yeah. So.
Okay, so I'm, you get
it's all about where I'm at as the customer.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, family of devices, they're targeting it as. We've never seen anything like this in console gaming ever, so it's brand new. People like you are confused about, or we're confused about why this is happening, what this means. But it's just like anything else, like YouTube. I can watch YouTube on my Roku. I can watch YouTube on my Xbox. I can watch YouTube online. YouTube is reaching me wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what the Xbox One can do, though.
Yeah, that's what the Xbox platform is doing all across the board.
So it takes like 5 to just...
It doesn't take 5, man. What do you not understand? gosh.
I'm joking. But no, what I do to make it make sense for me is like there are different models Roku's, and some of them vary in price. Like the highest, the most expensive Roku can do a bunch, whereas the cheapest is very simple, like that, right?
No, they both do the same thing. They just one has more features over the other.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Well, you said it can do more. It doesn't do anything more than another Roku.
So if it has less features, then it can't do as much.
Roku.
Like the one Roku came with a headset, but you had to spend a little bit more money.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect the experience of Roku.
But it has more features. So anyway, I'll never get it. I just like the Xbox 360 anyway.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
But you can play all those on your Xbox One.
I don't care.
And your original Xbox.
No, not all of them, just some.
All of them.
All of them now?
Yeah, they're getting there. All of them.
You just said all
of
them. And now you said they're getting
all
there.
Of them.
Last time I checked, there was like 15.
No, there's more than 15.
How many now?
There's hundreds.
Hundreds now?
Hundreds.
Really?
Yes, really.
Why didn't you get any?
I only got the ones that I wanted. So I got like Red Dead Redemption.
Mass Effect. What you did like?
Yeah, I got Mass Effect to test it out.
Yeah.
The very first Gears, but then I got the Ultimate Edition digital. So.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
For me, I like the Xbox 360 because it felt more like it was more fun for me, and I like the look of it better. And
but see, now you can play all those old games.
I didn't say. Well, yeah, the games are it's good they can do backwards compatibility, but I like the whole experience with the Xbox 360.
Of like the original console.
Yeah, and then the whole setup interface and everything, and it's just better for me.
I didn't really miss that. It's like
I like it.
For me, if I miss anything about an old console, it's like the controller itself, because that's what I'm playing with. The look of the box,
I just felt so gamer-ish.
Care less for. But
I said the interface, like when you log in, whatever,
Oh, okay.
Sign in when you sign in, yeah. It just felt like you're about to play some awesome games. With the new Xbox One and all these interfaces, it just feels too corporate.
Corporate?
And
really?
I'm probably the only one that thinks that way, but so what?
Yeah, I don't think it's corporate. I think it looks cool,
Yeah.
It took, when I first got it, because I had PlayStation 4 first, and it took me a while to kind of get used to the whole tiles and everything. But
yeah, that's what I mean, the tiles. Exactly.
No, I'm used to it. And it's not bad.
I feel like that belongs on the phone. You get what I mean?
There's tiles on the Roku.
Oh, well, that's great. I really don't care. I'm just there to watch YouTube. But I'm talking about for my game experience, it has to feel like, I'm plugged into a game, and I don't feel like that on the Xbox One. Or any of the newer models, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can talk louder.
I thought I was talking.
You're talking, but, I just want to make sure the peeps hear you.
Okay.
Like, bumbling to yourself. I don't want to come in.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's awesome. I know there's a lot of people... like I was saying before, they're like, who is this targeted for? Who is this for? But like I was saying previously, a lot of tech heads, a lot of people that are on YouTube are getting it. I heard Review Tech USA talk about they're getting it. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are getting the box, and it seems like those guys are getting it for like kind of display reasons or test reasons.
Yeah, test it out, see how powerful it is.
Yeah, like against other things that they may have.
I hope that they don't disappoint, because these are a lot of options. So, you have the Xbox One and then they have this too. So I really hope that a lot of fun games are out for these consoles and they keep up with it.
Well, I mean, I've heard from a lot of like analysts and even Digital Domain. They were talking about Digital Domain. Yeah. I can't remember. Anyway, gosh, what are they? Anyway, yeah. So I heard from them. And it was the cats that did the initial spec text when it was called like Scorpio. They were talking about how this is a good thing for everybody, because now that you have the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro that's doing more 4K stuff, they can render out these games exactly how they were meant to be rendered out. They don't have to spend a lot of time trying to make it work for a certain console. They can spend more time on the game and making the game fun and putting more cool things in the game and just kind of rendering it out instead of trying to spend maybe the last 4 months of developing the game to make it fit a certain console by downscaling and compressing and changing out textures and all that kind of stuff. So I keep hearing that it's a good thing. What do you think about that? You think it's crap? I saw you shaking your head. I mean, what do you think?
I just hope that they make good games. People can talk all they want. I hope they make good games.
But I mean, it makes sense.
You know,
like say Rockstar, they take what, maybe like 4 or 5 years to create a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their games look beautiful and most of it, and like maybe they finish the game in like 3 years, and then the rest, the 2 years they have left over, they're trying to compress things and trying to make it run good, watching the frame rate and all that. If they can just focus on the game and just kind of, there's the game, it'll run on anything. That's good, right?
Yeah, just don't rush the developers, and I hope it comes out good.
They're not gonna rush the developers, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of.
There hasn't been any new hidden games in a long time, like video games that have wowed me, and that's what I want to see.
But you saw some games at E3 that wowed you.
No, actually I did. What was that one that there was 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the one with when they were playing breaking out of jail. What's that called? It reminded me of Kane Lynch a little bit.
Yeah, I can't. It was a simple name, but it was like you guys know what we're talking about. It's like a jailbreak game.
Oh, that seemed interesting.
Yeah, it's co-op only, and you know.
For sure. And then if you know me, I love a good shooter, and I feel like they had shooting in it. It was just a lot of planning.
I don't know. It looked like
I like breakout games, and I like shooter games.
You like breakout games, but this is like the only breakout game there's been.
No. There was another one that we were playing too. Were you playing and things like that? I played 007 too.
I
like strategy. I like strategy. I like strategic games and I like shooter games. So I feel like this game had both, and it was mature. It's for adults, and I fell in love with that game.
And it's
so
co-op.
I feel like it's going to be a good game.
It's
co-op.
It's co-op only.
Yeah.
So you can't play this game by yourself. You have to play with a friend, either
Exactly.
online or on the couch.
Exactly.
So thank goodness.
Exactly.
Army of 2 is awesome. Kane Lynch is awesome, but there needs to be more co-op games like this.
For sure, exactly.
So
why are you being so greedy?
And there was another game too.
We don't know any of their freaking names.
It was so
the one that was a mix between like Destiny and Halo.
Yeah, it's so funny because this game was like it has such a simple name, and I for the life of me I always forget what the name of the game was called. But it was the last game that was shown in the Microsoft press conference.
Yeah, wowed everybody.
And it was awesome. It was like Destiny combined with like. I don't even know.
With all the awesome games put together. Halo, Destiny. I feel like it was kind of like also like, not Killer Instinct. What? Oh, I can't remember. Killzone?
Killzone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did kind of feel like Killzone a little bit. Man, I know it started with an A. Like, man, we're going to circle back. We're going to figure this out.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, but it looked awesome, and it looked cool. So, I mean, those 2 games are the only games I can kind of think of right now off the top of my head that really had my interest during E3. But man, it was fun. It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of people are playing. You looking at now?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now.
It started with an A, Armada, or gosh, I can't remember. Why can I not remember?
You gotta play the elevator music while they're waiting.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find it. You can't even think about what it was. Anthem.
Yeah.
So yeah, Anthem. Why is it called Anthem? That's such a stupid name for a game. No wonder I couldn't remember what it was called.
I'll take it.
Anthem looked awesome. So I can't wait to get my hands on that and see what that's going to be like. There were a lot of talks about Star Wars Battlefield 2. That game looks amazing. You're actually playing as an elite soldier from the Empire, and you're trying to squash those pesky rebels, which is a new angle because a lot of games always focusing on the hero, but to actually have a game that's focused on the villain, kind of cool. I think I'm kind of digging it. What else?
That was it. Everything else was kind of
That's about it, yeah. Assassin's Creed, another one. Whoop-de-doo! Like, do we really need another Assassin's Creed? The yearly games, Call of Duty, all that crap, so...
People were excited for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Also a good game. This game has been like...
What about that game they showed? It was like Final Fantasy, and the guy, he was like fishing, and then...
I don't know.
was fishing. It was like a lot of weird.
Another forgettable game.
That threw me off.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this, man? I thought it was bass fishing, and then they showed like Final Fantasy dude. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but you know, there's an audience for that, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would fish in a video game, but you know, to each their own.
Well, I play bass fishing.
To each their own.
Whatever.
So yeah, let us know. I mean, what games did you like at E3? I know there was a lot of stuff shown. Sony showed a lot of stuff. I mean, everything they showed was from last year. So more God of War, more Spider-Man. Although those games do look awesome, it would be cool to see new stuff. And you know, the PC conference was pretty good, but yeah, they got to get someone with some sort of showmanship on that.
You say you didn't like it because when they sit down and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to get someone with showmanship to host that show and to guest that show. Like, they need something. I mean, even Bill Gates. Well, you would. Bill Gates.
What did you just say? What did you just say? What does
you
that
just
mean?
touch me?
I did.
You touched me.
I did touch you.
Assault. Call the police, listeners. Call the police.
I like it because
she just smacked me.
It's like a laid back scene. Everybody's just sitting down. They're sitting down on the front stage.
There's blood.
And they're just having a good conversation.
So.
Or whatever.
Call the police. Bill Gates, when he unveiled the Xbox One, had The Rock. He invited The Rock on there, and The Rock was there to reveal it. Someone with charisma. Bill Gates knows he's a nerd. You know what I mean? I love the PC stuff, but those guys were just kind of talking very casually and candid about their games. And no matter how exciting the games looked, they weren't very excited about them. They looked like they've been working on it forever, and they were just like kind of talking about it, which kind of sucked. So,
well, maybe they need to hire people. You know, the people that can speak for them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like
Bill Gates and The Rock, and you know. Not him now, but this was like back in the Attitude. You know what I mean? Like that, 2001, 2000. Anyway, they need to hire people, charismatic people to present this stuff to make us interested and excited about these games. It needs to happen. I'm not sure why they keep doing the same formula. It's like a really dark room, like they're in a basement or something. There's a spotlight, and they just kind of mumble about whatever they're working on. Bad. Be like Ubisoft, have dancers and bears and all that kind of stuff.
Bad form.
But yeah, I mean, the conference was all of E3. To me, it wasn't that great. A lot of high spots, lots of low spots. Overall, wasn't that great. I'm looking forward to the Xbox One X1. Did I say it like twice?
The Prison Break game is called A Way Out.
A Way Out?
Yeah.
All right, A Way Out is what it's called. Xbox One X. I said one after that, but I don't know why. But yeah, I can't wait to touch that, get hands on it. Maybe they go to Best Buy, check it out before I pick it up. If I pick it up, debating whether I should just work more on the PC and build that up, or get this Xbox One X1.
You're not sure?
Xbox One X1, yeah. Xbox One X. Gosh.
Xbox One X. You see?
I want to put the one after it. Yes. Oh,
what's wrong?
I get it. There's no power greater than X, but come on. Could we have not kept Scorpio? Xbox One Scorpio? You know? Gosh.
See,
anyway.
It's confusing you. Too many letters.
Yeah. 1X. It sounds like binary code. 10101010. But yeah. What do you guys think of E3? You got me in Random Girl's comments. It's finally over.
Yeah.
The conference has happened way early. I think like Sunday, and then the
Hey,
I'm not talking too much. These are my people. Let me talk. All right. Okay. Uncensored, brash. You know what the deal is.
All right.
Conference just happened. I think like Sunday, Monday. I think maybe Tuesday. Then the rest of this show just happened all week. So E3 is finally over. We see all the videos on YouTube. You can check out all the games we're talking about. We'll post them in the comments below. I'm talking, and I don't care how long it takes.
Why am I on the show?
I don't care how long it takes. Okay, I want to get what I got to say out.
Hurry up.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Respect.
You getting excited for no reason.
All the videos are out there. We're going to put as much as we can link in the description below so you guys can check them out. Anthem, Away, whatever the heck that game was called.
A Way Out.
A Way Out.
I need a way out of here.
Get out of here then. Shoot. Like, subscribe, share.
I'm not done.
Oh, gosh. What do you got to say?
How you going to talk for half an hour most of the freaking show and not say something you got a problem? Anyway, what's the game? I can't remember now. What is the game that you guys are excited for? That's what I want to know. Okay? Alright. See? Quick and simple and to the point. For you to just say one thing, it takes you 10 minutes to say.
Until next time. So long, guys.
Bye.